afternoon, Bobcats, and welcome to BBTV. Today is Wednesday, September 16th, 2015. My name is Lauren.
And I'm Sydney. Here's the news you came to see. Our top story for today is a look at how members of the Buffett family reacted to some of the summer's big news stories.
Check it out in a special segment of Bobcats React.
How do you feel about the OPS extending the school day?
I like the decision that Buffett made of using that time during Bobcat Den time. I think that's a good use of time, and I like what the school decided to do during that time.
It could be good and bad. You get more time with your friends, but then it's bad because more time away from home.
Like sports are like starting like later and then you get home later.
Well, there's the preview of Black Ops 3 just showed up this summer. Okay, so Black Ops 3 is basically a mix of Destiny, Advanced Warfare, and Titanfall, was basically all three of them combined. And Black Ops 2, all four of them combined, my fault.
Does it have like...
You know, it shocked me and saddened me, and at that time I was working down at Central High School, and so I was able to look out my office window the day of her funeral procession, and it was pretty touching because there were thousands of people lined up along all the streets in blue with signs, and it was pretty neat to see the support from the community.
Over the summer, a big debate popped up involving the Confederate flag. Some people feel that the flag represents Southern pride, and others feel that it represents the slavery and the blood shed in the Civil War. The big question was debated over the summer was if the flag should be allowed to be flown at the state building and around the South. This all started after South Carolina passed a law that removed the flag from the state capitol building. Soon other states, politicians, and activists all began asking the same question. The debate even affected pop culture around the country. Both Walmart and Amazon stopped selling any merchandise that displayed the Confederate flag. Also, TV Land stopped airing the popular show Dukes of Hazzard because of its display on the main character's car. So Bobcats, it's time to form your opinion. Do you feel the flag should be banned across the United States?
Even though Pluto isn't part of our solar system anymore, it doesn't mean that scientists aren't curious about the planet. Back in 2006, NASA launched a space probe called the New Horizons. Its primary mission was to study Pluto and its moons. It took nearly 9 years to reach the planet, but on July 14th of this summer, it finally made its first flyby. The space probe took tons of high-quality pictures showing us details of Pluto for the first time in history. Buffett science teacher Miss Rosenberg explains the importance of this scientific achievement.
So in 2006, scientists from NASA sent a spaceship, the New Horizons spacecraft, to Pluto to kind of study a whole bunch of stuff. And the things that they were looking at studying are several. One of them was they're wanting to know how the Earth itself formed. So they're looking at kind of early history of how Pluto formed, because Earth has many, many more layers. Pluto's really small, so they can look at kind of the older stuff that takes place in there. They're also looking...
That's all the news we have for today. Now let's spin over the Sports Zone for all your sporting news in action.
Good afternoon, Bobcats, and welcome to the exciting world of sports. My name is Sharhana.
And I'm Rakim. Today is Wednesday, and that means it's time for the play of the week.
For today, we are going to focus on the winning plays of two sports that held their championships over the summer.
The first comes from the NBA Finals that took place in June between the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The series was exciting and ended with the Warriors' championship in Game 6 with a score of 105-97.
Also happening in June was the Stanley Cup Finals between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Chicago Blackhawks.
This series wrapped up in Game 6 with Duncan Keith scoring the game-winning goal to earn Chicago their third Stanley Cup in the past 5 years.
Hey Bobcats, I'm Mariah. Let's talk about our 3-day forecast. Today we'll have a high of 88 and a low of 71, which is great shorts weather, and also great football weather for the games after school today. Tomorrow we will have a high of 84 and a low of 61, a little cooler, but still very nice weather. Finally on Friday, while we have the day off, it will be another warm day with a high of 71, but it does get a little chilly with a low of 50. That's all for the weather, Bobcats. Now on to the quick feature of the day.
Hey Bobcats, this is Emily here for your quick features of the day. Today is Wednesday, which means it's time for a new segment called Wellness Wednesday. This is a time for us to share with you a tip that will help improve your daily life. This might be a life hack, a fitness tip, or an inspirational quote. For today, we are going to introduce you to Buffett's new school nurse, Mrs. Boyer.
Okay. Hi Bobcats, I'm Nurse Boyer. Thank you for welcoming me. I'm brand new to Buffett this year. I come from Benson High School, was there for about 6 years before coming here. I'm really excited to help keep you all healthy and at school. Best tip I can give you to stay healthy this year is good hand washing.
Hey Bobcats, I'm Zach, here to get you caught up with your daily announcements. Are you in the 7th or 8th grade? Do you love to read? Do you enjoy a competition? If you answered yes to these questions, you would make a great addition to the Buffett Book Blasters team. If you are interested in hearing more about this awesome club, please pick up a sign-up sheet in the front office or outside of Miss Bolander's classroom, B131. Please return your sign-up sheet to the office or Miss Bolander. Do you love to read to younger kids? The Fullerton Reading Buddies application is now in the office. This is an opportunity for students to go to Fullerton each Wednesday and read to the first graders. Applications are due to the office by Friday, September 25th. See Ms. Blackburn for questions. Attention film buffs, the Classic Film Club will be beginning soon. If you are interested in becoming a member of the film club, make sure to pick up an information form in the front office. The club is open to students in 5th through 8th grade, and forms are due to the office no later than 3:15 on Monday, September 21st. If you have any questions, just ask Ms. Kitka in room C209. That's all the announcements today, Bobcats. Now back to the main desk for a little fun before we go.
Before we go, one thing that every Bobcat has in common is that more than likely you like to listen to music.
This summer, a lot of catchy songs hit the airwaves. We wanted to see how well you knew the lyrics in a fun segment we like to call Finish the Lyric. Enjoy!
This lyric. I am too hot, call a police and a fireman. I'm too hot, make a dragon wanna. I don't know this one. I'm too hot, called a police and a fireman. I'm too hot, a dragon wanna
make fire? Another one. I'm too hot, called a police and a fireman. I'm too hot, make a dragon wanna.
Retirement.
Good job. Like how a single word can make a heart open, I might have only one match, but I can make an end.
Alright, finish this lyric. Like how a single word can make a heart open, I might only have one match, but I can still make an explosion. Alright.
Band-Aids don't fix the bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. You live like that, you live with
Holes.
Nope.
Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you live with ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back, she said.
Just shut up and dance with me. Did I get it?
Yeah.
All right. Signing off for BBTV, this has been Lauren.
And Sydney. Have a fantastic day, Bobcat.